Yes, welcome to Vinnie B Presents. Thought I'd chuck a little vlog out as I've had a few special requests from some of the Vinnie B fans. I've had a few questions thrown at me. They want to know what I've been up to, what's going on. So they've seen a few little changes these last few months in what I'm doing. So little Q&A and a little update with Vinnie B Presents. Let's do this. So basically, what am I up to? I've taken a year off from my job called a career break from the fire brigade. So no more firefighting for 1 year. So I don't go back till May 2019. The goal over the next, for this year basically, for my year off is to, I want to learn a second language, improve my Spanish, also incorporate some travel and do some volunteering work, and just basically general all-round personal development and life experience really. So at this moment in time, I'm currently in Barcelona. I've enrolled with a Spanish school here. So the first 3 months of my sabbatical have been here. I'm just coming up to the final 2 weeks. I'm in Barcelona, amazing city, pretty much got it all. It's got the weather, it's got the beach, it's got the bars, restaurants, everything. It's a great city to study in. So basically I'm studying Spanish. It's always been, not always, last sort of few years was an ambition of mine to learn a second language. And I picked Spanish in 2014 when I travelled to Peru for the very first time. I learned a little bit there, and since then I've just been learning a little bit at home by myself, done a little bit of nighttime courses back in London. So I've just been learning little by little, but I thought I'd take this year to really knuckle down and kick on and get on to the next level with my Spanish studies. As you know, I'm with Lucy now, my girlfriend. Her family are Colombian. Don't know if she might have mentioned a few times, but of course all Spanish speakers, so it all ties in nicely with what I was doing anyway with my Spanish studies. But yeah, I'm going to use this year to really kick on and learn the language, so that's the reason why really. If you don't speak another language and you start learning, it is challenging, really challenging. I found it really hard at the start. I had to relearn English grammar a little bit before I could even start learning a second language. So it's very challenging. You have to be very committed to learn a second language. It's taken me a few years just to get to this point. I'm still at a beginner level. But it's good. It's a good workout for the brain. It's very challenging, but I think the whole journey of learning a language is great, because as you're learning, you meet new people, new teachers. You go to now I'm in new places, and yeah, it's great really. I'm only a few percent into my journey. I've got a long way to go, but on the whole, if you're thinking of learning a language, do it. I'm with a school called Camino, and I come across their social media pages. It looks wicked, very interactive, a lot of fun. They do activities every day of the week. They do little school trips, little day trips out, and they're great. I'll leave their link in my description so you can all have a look. If anyone's interested in learning Spanish and in Barcelona, check them out. But yeah, it's called Camino, the school. Really fun, really good. Great teachers, and met some great students as well. So right now I'd say I'm beginner, cutting into intermediate. I've got that survival Spanish. I'm in a Spanish speaking country, I can survive. Not quite at the level now where I can present my vlogs in Spanish, but down the stretch I'd like to be able to start incorporating Spanish into my vlogs as well. So yeah, I'm beginner intermediate, long way to go, but definitely made some gains, made some improvements in my 3 months here in Barcelona. So obviously taking a year out from your job, you've got no income for 12 months, so it's a massive readjustment. There's no money coming in anymore, so it's just you have to be very disciplined with my money. I have to budget every week, every day pretty much. So sometimes you have to sacrifice a few things. You can't do everything that you want to do because I've got a long way to go till I'm back at work. But it's been going well. I've been just doing my grocery shopping every day, cooking at home. Gym membership, can't afford, so I'm exercising outside down the beach, but it's all good, healthy. I'm out in the sunshine. So yeah, I mean, so far it's been fine. Obviously the language, just getting to grips with the language, new country, new culture, being away from family, friends, so totally out your comfort zone. So there's been a bit of a readjustment period, probably for first month, 6 weeks, but now I'm getting into the flow of it. And yeah, it's great. It's completely different, but it's just what I wanted for my year off. Basically, like I said, I've got 2 more weeks left here in Barcelona. I'm going to fly back home on July the 28th for my birthday. I'm turning 35. I'll be back for just over a week, just catching up with family, catching up with friends. So if you're around, hit me up, man. We'll catch up. I'm only back for a week, and then my girlfriend Lucy, she graduates next week, so she'll be free. She'll have her freedom like me, and we're off to Colombia. I've been to Colombia before, had a great time. So it's a second trip for me, and obviously Lucy's family are Colombian. She's got family over there, so we're going to go over there, spend a few more months in Colombia, just get used to the lifestyle over there, the culture, the people, kick on with the language. I'm not going to be doing any schooling there, but more just practicing with the people. Here in Spain, you can revert to English quite easily. You've got a lot of tourism here, international students, so you can switch to English. But I think Colombia will be more challenging with the language, which is good, force us to speak a bit more Spanish. So yeah, can't wait for that next chapter. I'll be with Lucy as well, so I won't be as lonely. So can't wait for that. So the next chapter, Colombia, August the 5th. Stay tuned for that. It's going to be big. So after Colombia, the plan is basically to make our way up north and travel Central America through Panama, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Guatemala, all the way up to Mexico City. That's the plan so far. We don't know what kind of time frame yet. We're just going to play it by ear, travel, and just see how it goes. The final destination will be Los Angeles in America. I've got some family friends, so I'd like to see them for a week, maybe 2. Try to head back to London for Christmas, because I love being with my family at Christmas time. And then after Christmas, in the new year, the plan is to go to the Philippines with Lucy as well. Get in touch with my culture, show her my culture, and where my family are from in the Philippines. I've been there many times as a kid. I want to explore more islands, more places in the Philippines next year, and then see how that goes, and see if we can stretch that till May, when I go back to work next year in 2019. So that's basically it, guys. That's the update. People have been asking, they're a bit like baffled. They've seen me out here like work, you're studying, what's going on. So that is the update. I'm here in Barcelona. I've been here for 3 months studying Spanish. It's nearly coming to an end. Looking forward to the next chapter. Thanks for watching. If you all subscribe to my channel here, if you haven't already. Also follow me on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, Vinnie B Presents. Also want to give a little shout out to my boy Lewis Kirk, who started a YouTube channel at the same time as me. His channel's on mindfulness, spirituality, personal development. He's got some really good content, so check his channel out, Lewis Kirk, right here. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned.